Okay, so here we go. Some ETC. Here's the Storm quick match. Good stuff. Now we play the waiting game. My favorite game of all. So one of the things that I like about ETC right now is it's actually his self heal. To be perfectly honest, I know Power Slide is pretty good, but the problem with Power Slide is very strong, and it is, in my opinion, one of his most powerful tools in the arsenal. But the issue is that you actually have a lot of other heroes and warriors that have abilities like this that are CC, crowd control. And what makes ET special, in my opinion, is guitar solo. So what I've been finding more and more in quick match is the supports that are chosen most often, for whatever reason, are Tassadar, and then every once in a while you see an LT or an Uther. And I'm not trying to say that the supports themselves aren't good, but I find that generally as a warrior, if you're able to heal yourself in the middle of battle, sort of rely more on your ability rather than someone else's ability to keep you alive, you tend to do a bit of a better job in staying alive, knowing that you have that as a backup. Because I mean, people make mistakes, right? An LT can miss her beam, put it on the wrong person. An Uther can again misclick, or he's dealing with another like a DPS or an assassin. So again, that's one of the reasons why I like ETC and also Leoric. It's those self heals that I think really sort of put them into the next tier of warriors, and their ability to keep themselves alive and have CC or slows that create so much power within the class. And I mean, and I think that's all, honestly probably why they're up there in terms of their overall, like, the tier ratings. So yeah, just my opinion. So we'll see how this goes. I have not been getting very lucky with quick match. I've been going up against a lot of 5-man pre-mades when my own team will be maybe 2 or 3-man pre-mades, or a full pug pickup group for those out there who don't know, who haven't played MMOs. And I mean, that I think it can be frustrating because you can tell the difference between the two abilities of the teams, and Heroes really is all about team play. I mean, sure, you can have strong assassins that can 1v1, maybe 1v2, depending on the matchup, like Illidan or Thrall. But ultimately, if the enemy team or your team communicates better or is just more in sync, you tend to win. And generally 5-man pre-mades are more in sync because that's why they're pre-made. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So let's see. So yeah, so Leoric, Thrall, Kael'thas, Raynor, and ETC on my team. We've got Stitches, Kerrigan, Arthas, Vala, Azmodan. So really, it depends on the ability of the Stitches to pull our backline out of position, or our Vala or their Vala to do a lot of damage, and then it'll be up to ETC and Leoric to keep them alive. And if we can keep these guys alive for long enough, they should be able to deal with anyone else. Now, neither team has a support, so again, this is where Guitar Solo and Leoric's Creepy Hand are going to come in handy. I mean, Stitches has a self-heal, Arthas has a self-heal. To my knowledge, Vala does not, nor does Azmodan. Kerrigan, obviously, her trait is that she just generates shields as she deals damage. So, a lot of sustain on the enemy team in terms of healing. And not a whole lot on ours. I mean, Raynor, well, actually, I take that back. The only one who doesn't really have any sustain is Kael'thas, but if he goes Arcane Barrier, then we should be fine, actually. So we'll see. So for Tier 1, I picked Rolling Like a Stone. Pretty standard. Again, you might be wondering, hey, Khaldun, you said that you got E is one of your more powerful abilities, so why don't you improve E? E is very strong, like I said. It gives a lot of sustain. But that increased length really makes a huge difference in terms of the ability to use Power Slide effectively. And I think that is what makes it so powerful. Whereas, so I'm not doing a very good job of it here, but ETC, you're really supposed to body block. You're really supposed to get in the way of people. And what that means is you really want to not use abilities very much once you're in position. So use Q absolutely to get into position, but you don't really want to use W that much. You don't really want to, right? You don't want to knock people back necessarily, because all that does is give them space, right? Now, if you're not perfectly lined up, they're going to run back, and they're going to really be able to keep themselves, give themselves space, like I said. So, should also E more often. So let's do that. God, I am doing a great job of showing off ETC's self-healing as I don't self-heal. Again, this is sort of his one ability that you can use on cooldown, and his ability to do this on cooldown stuff is really powerful if you're using it appropriately. So you gotta be doing this on cooldown, and assuming you do, you actually have a decent amount of healing that you can sort of keep up. So, of course, out of position, heal, not enough. They didn't chase the Vala. This is incoming, so that fell apart pretty quick. And that is my fault. Yep, that is my fault. There goes Kael'thas. Now, we did get a few shots from it, and it looks like we're just going to get the top temple. So, that's good. Hold on, guys. And the other nice thing is Rockstar actually benefits Thrall a whole lot. Don't know why my W didn't go off there. That's great. Okay, terrific. Good job. Go me. That to come back here. Let's see if we can help with one of these guys. So, nope, did not have the support, so I used my Q there to get through the Azmodan so that I wouldn't be body blocked by him as I saw Vala coming in to try and stop me, or to, rather, kill me. So again, Q, incredibly powerful, and I'm not trying to say that it's not good by any means, and all I am trying to say is just that through using it, you're going all in, so you're diving. It's on a decently long cooldown, and there's not too much that you can do to reduce that cooldown. Man, this Azmodan really hates my guts. Really hates my guts. So did I just get myself killed? Quite possibly. But again, I am trying There we go.
I'm calling in a retreat.
Hell yes.
So I'm not really sure. Come down to tail toss. Like I said, this game's really going to boil down to how effective we are defending our backline, and we are not defending our backline at all, because he's trying to solo a lane against a rooter and one of the best auto attackers. So again, something to keep in mind. So who do we have? Who do we have? We got no one down here. Now we got people down here. So come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. There you go. So look out. I just put myself into a very bad position there. And now our team is trying to 3v4. Here comes Thrall. Let's see if Thrall gets there in time to save anyone. He's not able to. And now we're having to get them. Very good hook from the enemy Stitches. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead. Okay, so that was bad. That was the exact opposite. Now, the biggest thing that happened there was they waited for their entire team to show up. And we did not. I will go there. I am not going into the tower. There is no point in trying to go in there, because all that will happen, we will die. Okay. Back them up, take them out, that good stuff. So what we really need to do is get to 10. We need to get to 10 before the next. So Kael'thas right now should probably not be trying to solo that. So the Kerrigan doesn't really look like she's... Fuck, those hooks are amazing. Wow. Oh, Jesus. I'm really not sure why Thrall wouldn't just come down and help us, but I need to leave. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if we can do some work with this mosh pit. Come in. This way. Go in. Dead. Good healing. Good kill. Fucking body block.
I expected.
So, nope. Could not get the kill because they decided to stay and clean up the lane. Now we need to go bottom. Don't know what they're doing. Really don't know what they're doing.
Turned up to 11.
Kael'thas is just soaking. That's actually fine. Should get the Stitches kill. And we don't.
Guardian.
So, yeah, not going super great. We've got a Leoric that doesn't want to defend. We've got a Thrall that likes to kill himself. Okay, I will go down here as long as I have assistance. No, I need to... Okay. You cannot trade that Stitches. Okay, we got those shots. Go, Thrall, go! Good shit. It was worth it. Get that kill. No! Okay, back up, back up, back up! Don't just take damage. If we get both temples, I'll be happy. Wow.
Rid their faults from my land. The magic of the temple sleeps until I choose otherwise.
So,
Let 'em try.
merc camps, excuse me, merc camps. Good time to get them. There's nothing going on. There's no temples up. Don't know why. Oh, he stole their siege. That's actually pretty good. So I'm on my way. This doesn't look good. Not the rainer. Oh, get her. Get her. Oh, so close. Stun. Boom. Wow, what a great mosh pit. Too bad we had no damage there. And now we're dead. Dodge. Fuck! What a dunk. Back up. Everyone back up. So... no damage on the mosh pit. That's just unfortunate. Yeah.
The light of the sun grows within the temples.
We'll be up for this.
They shall bask
Everyone on
in
their team
my
is up for this. Careful. Careful, guys. Careful, guys. Oh, God. I'm coming. Oh, New York is out of position. Oh, dear. I see it's not ending well. Oh, I see it's not ending really well. Oh, good sundering, good sundering, good sundering. I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there, I'm almost there. So, I'm just trying to stay in the way of the Asmodan as much as possible. Of course, he decided not to move.
Couldn't have done better myself.
So we're going to get move speed, hopefully help our teammates gap close. Oh. So that's really good. This is good. We could be bossing, but objectives first, I suppose.
I must pull back.
Yep. Good call, Kael'thas. We're just gonna play. Heal. Oh, I'm rooted. That was an excellent hook. Why can't I hook like that? That's what I want to know. But very good overlay on both the Phoenix and the Hyperion.
Suitably done.
Well done. Well done, well done. Definitely worth it there to set up the mosh pit and get them to chase me if we can get a triple kill out of it. So... good job. Excellent job stealing that. See if they can pick up that kill in the Asmodan. Yeah.
We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
Again, looking at the damage here. Kael'thas is doing pretty good on siege. Doing, yeah, I'm like, our Rangers, or New York's actually doing very well. On hero damage, which isn't surprising from a warrior standpoint. It is surprising in that he is beating Kael'thas. I wonder if Kael'thas Kael'thas from Chain Bomb. Yeah. So, interesting, for sure, that our Leoric is doing so much damage. I mean, I guess if he's doing Mark as a Black King appropriately, then, so I'm going to try and sit here. Again, just getting in the way. He's gonna leave. Coming back. And don't know why he turned around there. That was pretty silly.
My magic flows through the temple.
So I am actually gonna head up there.
Do not let these mortals
Okay, I'm coming back because we don't need Rainer. Oh, Rainer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Everybody look at me.
a fine heal.
Look at me.
Destroy.
Everybody. Stop that. Stop that. I'm trying to take it. Okay. Back up. And back in. Knock it back. Heal. Don't know why Kael'thas just to get that, but he can't solo Asmodan in that state, so he probably should have just gone for the kill there. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that was good. Good switch.
My temple's power is expended. You are stronger.
It was
than I
valiant.
believed.
It was. It was good. Okay. So, yeah, this is looking pretty good. Our Rainer's picking up Merc Camp. Now, I did just see a hook go out. I don't know what Leoric was trying to do there. Yeah, so he should be aiming for 7%. Here comes... Oh, excellent. Maybe not. Oh, another good hook. I'm coming. Oh, yes. Am I gonna make it in time? Maybe. Thrall gets his movement buff, which might keep him out ahead.
I am over it.
Uh-oh. Run, Thrall. Run. Trying to move up, get into the line. Get some stun on Kerrigan.
You have best friend.
Impressed.
Don't know what's slowing us there. I would assume it would be Caltrops. Oh, she did dodge. Almost pushed him out. So that's funny. But we're fine. And this should be it. Oops, that's not how you spell all. Okay. Good game. And that's why I like ECC. Very straightforward hero to play. There are a few moments in there. I still need to work on my body blocking, obviously, but he's fun. I would definitely say that I like him. So again, increased length on power slide, double neck guitar. So I like Guitar Hero a lot, especially when we don't have a healer. So basically, any amount of basic attack damage that you do while a guitar solo is active, you gain 50% of that. So that can actually be huge. Now, if you're using it on cooldown, your E ability, then you won't actually see very much healing when you're not in the middle of a creep wave or middle of a team fight. I don't know why anyone takes Stage Dive over Mosh Pit. It Mosh Pit is probably one of the more powerful abilities in the game right now. Like, it's similar to Maw and Void Prison, except that if you position yourself correctly, you can get multiple stuns off, but those players can still be damaged. So unlike in Maw, unlike in Void Prison, those players can still be targeted and killed. So you're able to use it, and you can sacrifice yourself in team fights to save your teammates who are trying to escape. You can use it proactively to secure kills. So again, Mosh Pit over Stage Dive. And then again, groupies. I picked groupies here because, again, we didn't have a healer, so having just a small heal out can help people. I mean, looking back, probably didn't need it for anyone other than Kael'thas, and Kael'thas shouldn't be anywhere near me in a team fight because I should be right up in the front line. So probably after this overview, I'll look at the talents. Again, Speed Metal is useful for gap closers, so people like Thrall, Raynor, Leoric, even really my entire team. Like Raynor can pick up speed boost, but he didn't. He went full Q build. So it helps close. It helps finish people off. It helps chase. So that's just a nice ability. And then finally, Death Metal. So again, the weakness of Mosh Pit compared to Devouring Maw and Void Prison is that you yourself are also still vulnerable. So you're essentially stunning yourself, channeling really, to stun everyone around you. But if you miss someone or someone's out of range and they target you, you die. And what Death Metal does is that upon dying, a ghost immediately appears and uses Mosh Pit again. So your deaths really become, you're able to use Mosh Pit, you're able to engage with much more confidence, because even if you do get vaporized, which definitely can happen on ETC, you're still getting a bit of a role in the team fight even after you're dead. So again, it doesn't punish you quite as much for dying on a hard engage. Before you get this ability, you want to be a bit more careful. I wasn't, because I'm not a very careful person. So yeah, so let's look at Guitar Hero. So this tier 7 and tier 13 talents. So I took Guitar Hero. You almost never want to use W. So usually that just sort of knocks it back. Follow through is also just meh. Because you don't damage people as ETC. That's not your job. So your basic attacks don't really hit that hard anyway. Just keep rocking. Would be pretty good if you're reversing like a Brightwing, Jaina, a whole bunch of stuns and slows, right? That would be a pretty good one for that, because, like I said, you're supposed to use Z on cooldown for the most part anyway. So if you're just using it, if you just get into the mindset of using it constantly, then for the most part you'll be having those reduced stun, slow, roots, polymorphs almost all the time, which is pretty powerful, especially against team comps that are consisting of Brightwing, Jaina, etc., etc. And then for 13, I took Groupies. Nope, not going to take Face Melt because it's a knockback on a body blocker. Not good. Showstopper is okay. I mean, 4 seconds is a really long time to reduce damage by 25%. So it's a good way of, again, it lets ETC engage more confidently. It lets him really close gaps and set up team fights, set up mosh pits without needing to worry about immediately dying. So again, that's a viable choice over Groupies. Spell Shield, again, if you're facing like a Jaina, Zeratul, Nova, right, these sorts of things, might not be a bad idea to pick Spell Shield just because of the survivability bonus that you get. But yeah, so there you go. There's some ETC for you. I haven't played Diablo in a long time. Might give him a shot. Although, I suck at hooks with stitches. really like him. Okay.
Stitches want to
Also, as you guys can tell, I definitely don't have every hero unlocked. Definitely don't have any hero to level 10 even, because I started playing this game in September, and I, to be perfectly honest, don't play it super often. But yeah. So, yeah, or at least I don't play it as often as like people like Palytime or anyone sort of from TG and Squadron plays it. So, see how it goes. We will see how it goes. So again, now we have an LT, so that's pretty nice. Zeratul versus Nova. Zeratul usually wins that matchup, although obviously all of this is dependent on skill. The Artanis could be... Oh, we also have a Kharazim. Oh, now that's interesting. And they have an Illidan. So Illidan can still get hooked even when he's evading, so that can be pretty powerful. What I'm going to be trying to do a lot is probably end up trying to save Raynor as much as possible
I see the gods
from
wish to test
Illidan
my
and
patience today.
Nova,
You be quiet.
but we'll see.
Ruin smash time.
We will see. So I went for Hungry for More as Stitches. You're about to see some great regen globe gathering. That was sarcasm.
4, 3.
Definitely one of the weaknesses of my game. I know that in a lot of instances, though, like Hunter's Pursuit, Hungry for More, Reanimation, right, on Leoric, you want to be focused in the early game on generating those regen globes. As Palytime would put it, you need a good foundation early on. And I'm just not quite there yet. I've been getting better. I'd usually have an average of like, in a 20-minute game, I'd have like 20, maybe as low as 15, depending on the map. So I see something going on in mid, and I walk through the minion creep, so that's really good. Am I solo bot? No. There's the Illidan. So Illidan going on me pretty hard there. Well, no, definitely not going in on me pretty hard there. Very good at dodging my abilities, but he doesn't have a whole lot of health this early on. So what that means is that I can sort of punish him whenever he dives near me, because I'm able to really get in there and just, if he starts hitting me pretty hard, use my E ability, which heals me for 20% of my health, and that can make it pretty powerful against him. So I've already forced him to Sippy Cup. That's great. He's dealt some damage to me, so I can E, and I just keep going. So, like I'm sitting at full health, basically full mana. Oh, and there's Nova. So Founder, you know what? I will heal off your decoy. Thank you. So again, that was the real Nova. Not really worried about her this early on. Can't really hit me that hard. Not too worried. There's Illidan, so he looks like he went back to heal. Hey, baby girl. So they're coming in on me pretty hard here, so I can just pull Illidan, get him to take some damage like that. Yeah, come on. So I'll Sippy Cup here, grab that regen globe. Thank you. And then head up to the tribute. Although, you know what?
This hero is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, yeah, yep. So almost missed that. Wasn't really paying attention. Hey, buddy.
That's it. Keep going. We've got this.
So I wanted LT there. Couldn't get LT there. So 3 seconds left. Oh yeah. Pulling him back. And he's dead.
Good kill.
So yeah, Stitches, a lot of fun. Now the problem is that Illidan has been soaking mid solo. Or sorry, bottom. So again, I need to come down here, get behind him, but I am not able to kill him. I just know that he can't really kill me this early on. So, Tenderizer, again, very powerful against this team that has a lot of high mobility with Illidan, Bala's Vault, Artanis. So, pretty powerful, but again, they've pushed pretty hard on bottom. So I'm hoping Illidan doesn't do the same thing. I am actually going to try and just soak mid because I think that they have it. Maybe. Grab that regen globe. You. And I'm coming up. Gonna see if I can help my team. Nope. Come on.
Throw the healing fountain. Doctor's orders.
So now I need to leave. Yep. Definitely need to leave. And I'm dead. So, what happened there is our Zeratul just decided to chase Vala. I guess he secured the kill, so good for him. But he is now near death, and he's trying to, and he's going up against Illidan. So really, what's most important for that stuff is you keep in mind getting kills. Great, that's great. You took someone out of the game this early on, 8 seconds. That's terrific. That means nothing. This early on, that means nothing. So right now, we're fighting over an objective. We're fighting over vision in a 3v3. About to be 3v4. Oh look, there he goes. So come back here. I'll take that. So now Bala. Can we kill Artanis? Should be able to kill Artanis. That. Of course, they decided to switch to a decoy Nova when Artanis was basically dead. So again, they're gonna get ults for this tribute. So again, fighting over vision was not the right call there. Yeah, sure, we secured 2 kills. Good for us. But their Illidan can basically just piece whenever he wants. So not worth it. Not worth it. So in this instance, we're actually going to go Gorge because we can pull Illidan out of a team fight pretty well. So no, assist me down here, please. So as soon as this ends, grab Bala. Coming back.
That was easy.
From here. That's the real. Nope. Not the real Nova.
Come on. Let's help our allies.
I messed that one up. So again, what they're doing right now, what the enemy team was doing right there was not what you actually wanted to do, in that they're essentially going into a team fight. They're not really able to do much, So, because he just turned around, that makes me immediately think that he had backup. And he did. What do you know? He had backup. So, I'm dead. Just push. Warn him that he is in danger, because there is Illidan Vala Artanis coming to him. So he's dead. Yep. But we're doing pretty good. We got keep pushed. I'm gonna come mid to help them because I'm worried that nope, keep pushing this. And now we're gonna take advantage of some buffs, so increase the size of slam. Come in. So, how are we doing on orbs? At the 9-minute mark, I have 11, 12. 9:30 minute, I have 12. Oh, Morales. Oh, Morales. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. I think we're good. So, boss is ballsy. Boss is very ballsy. This is probably not going to go well because Nova's definitely in the area. So they're going to know. And I can't see them. So what I'm going to do is turn on point or not at all. I'm going to stay. Okay. So, yep. That happened. Pull him off. Nova is invisible and was in the area. She knew we were going to do that. And so their team came. So, yeah. We did end up turning it around, but only because their Illidan decided, are we gonna fucking try again? Sure! Why not? Why not? Yeah, let's just go again. So, again, now luckily they can't stop us, so Morales probably shouldn't be standing there. Because, yeah. So you're just gonna come over here. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Because I do not want you sniping that from us.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice
Nope.
is simple.
So I'm gonna come up here, and there goes our Morales because she decided to not pick an option. Am I gonna get there in time? Yes. So, assist me, for the love of God, assist me. Stop that. Okay, fall back. So, objectives over. Getting a fort. Actually, let's just make it objective question mark. So let's slow them down. So again, our Zeratul, he's pushing. He is pushing. So that's nice, and he juked like a motherfucker. So that's also good. But ultimately, now we need to fight for...
I grow tired of your petty squabbling.
Yeah, I mean, he has a valid point. He has a very valid point. Zeratul did get wrecked, though. So we're just going to come over here. Nope. Damn it. We're going to do that. So now we don't have a Rainer. We're fuck. We're gonna go into this, we're gonna die. We're gonna go into this, and we are gonna die. Yep. So, yep. 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 Okay.
I hear and
Dive me. Dive me.
This hero's getting on my nerves.
Come here.
My curse upon you.
Oh, but now it won't fire. So we need to get out of here. Sure. Fall back. Great, good pull on the minion there. That was well done. Okay. So signaling us to go there. Come here. Come here. Okay. So we need to we need to stop split pushing. That's good English. We need to stop
Let the curse end.
splitting up.
Until someone wins my favor once more, that is.
Need to group more. Before that happens. So here goes Zeratul. He is going to walk right into a 4v5. Or, sorry, a 4v1. Guaranteed. Okay. If they're smart, they're bossing right now. But their Illidan and their medic is here. I don't know if Artanis can do that with just a Vala. So you come here, you silly goose. You took blood for blood. Slow him down. Sure. Not gonna body block me at all. Fight on the target. Should get that kill. And okay. It's that one. Not the decoys. Wow. Jesus. Okay. Do we have any way of slowing that down? Now they're all blinded. Go back to the comfort of your base. There you go. There you go. Oh, they did boss. Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. So they got the keep. They're gonna get that keep. So alright, I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna follow my team. My team wants to pick what we do. I'm just gonna follow
Shall we see
my
who
team.
gathers enough tribute
Okay.
this time?
So here we go. So again, this is what I was saying. The 17 minute mark. I am at 14.
Let's help our allies.
So that is annoying. So, come back. Yep. Yep. And while we were team fighting for the tribute, don't worry guys, our Charism got siege giants. So this is another instance of we were doing very well. We got cocky, decided that playing the objective was no longer worth it because why would we? And so we lose.
A hero has left the battle.
So that's how that goes. That's how that goes. Look, here goes Karazim. Good 2v1. Great job. That was beautiful.
Hero.
Good job.
I believe that key was yours.
Okay.
Gather tribute.
Going this way.
The choice is simple.
Now we're all blinded. Oh, look. Level 20. Let's go just harden shield because they have so much damage. They've got 2 levels up on us. Do not go for the objective. Do not go for the objective. There is no way that we're going to be able to get it. So, none of these are the real Nova. Real Nova.
I hear and obey.
Okay. Grab that regen globe. Yep. Triple tap is going out. Hey, baby. Good D. Is good.
I approve.
So, watch out for Lunatic.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this
Back. Okay. Good palm. That. That again. I am probably going to die here. Yep. Because our LT was falling back and feeling our Rainer. So. Oh, yep. There's our keep. There's our Morellos. So yeah. I mean, they should just be damaging core. They should just be damaging core. They should just be damaging core. There we go.
Let's get back in it and win this thing.
So GG. Yeah. Yep. I died 9 times. Fuck, I am bad with stitches.
Let's play again sometime.
Oh, I am bad with stitches. So bad with stitches.
This galaxy shall suffer.
So again, Leoric, I really like his W ability. Is very, very good, as well as the skeletal swing, which not only does double damage to minions and mercs, but also is a slow for 2.5 seconds. So great as a gap closer. Great for letting your team get close and chase down other players. who are trying to run away. Wraithwalk, his E ability is... It is a very good escape. It is a very good gap close. It is tricky to use appropriately. I mean, this is probably his most difficult ability to use correctly, because you essentially leave your body behind as you're traveling as a ghost, and when you reactivate or when the ability ends, you come back you move your body. The problem is that as you're moving your ghost, your body's sitting there just taking damage. So, again, Ghost Walk can either be activated very early, like you can dip around a corner and activate, and that could save you, or you can try and chase someone down because you move 50% faster over 2.5 seconds. So it's not an easy ability to get used to. It's sort of balancing getting far enough away that as soon as you transport, you don't just get auto-attacked and killed, but also knowing that you probably don't want to, knowing when to activate it to keep people from just killing your body as you're sitting behind. So, yep, definitely tricky to balance that. And then his trait, again, one of the more, in my opinion, interesting traits in the game is Leoric never actually dies. So when you get killed, quote unquote, your ghost stays behind, and he basically just hangs around the map. Now, while you're hanging around the map, you are giving your team vision, and you can use two of your abilities. So you can use your Q and your W. Now, they're called different names when you're in ghost form, but they essentially do the same thing. Now, they don't damage, but by using these abilities and landing hits with these abilities on heroes, you decrease how long it takes for you to respawn. So Leoric could potentially have, even at the level 20 mark, which is about 60 seconds, he can go all the way down to 30 seconds pretty easily, as long as he's playing it correctly. And then once that time's up, instead of having to start back at your core, you actually start wherever your ghost actually is. So, again, could be very powerful, could also end very badly. So you need to, again, balance that as well. He has a few, so his ults are Entomb and March of the Black King. Entomb is an incredibly useful tool for boxing people out, and you basically make a wall around them, and this prevents them from moving through it. Now, that being said, certain characters like Muradin can actually dwarf jump over them. Sylvanas' E ability, her Wraithwalk, or whatever they're called, Banshee Whale can teleport her through it as well. But characters like Raynor, he'll be running away from you because you're the Skeleton King, and who the fuck wouldn't run away from the Skeleton King? And he suddenly around him a tomb will appear, and you're at the open end of it. So again, what this lets you do is body block pretty well. And now this can also be a problem in that you can keep your teammates from getting in and actually securing kills. And it only lasts for 4 seconds. So, I mean, only 4 seconds, but if you're sitting there trying to kill someone who's basically at full health for 4 seconds, you probably won't do it. Whereas if you let someone like Vala in, or Raynor, or Thrall, or Illidan, really anyone, any assassin, 4 seconds is plenty of time, especially considering that usually players take about a second or two to actually realize that they're no longer moving forward and that they need to deal with it. So, okay, this is interesting. So secure the creepy hand, look at all that healing. And again, the creepy hand W ability is very strong for, sure, yep, sure. Yep. Look how much damage that just did, right? I mean,
I see.
his W ability, it's a great heal, excellent heal, but it's also a decent chunk of damage if you let it go all the way off. So it's something to keep in mind, for sure. Oh, missed.
Yes, my master.
Usually, people recognize pretty quickly that it's landed on them, so I don't know where they are. So I'm just gonna pay danger. But there they are. Found them. Security hand. Sure. Not really sure how Sylvanas died there.
Cunning ploy.
So I got that regen globe, so now I'm going to reposition. So I'm on my way up here. So Raynor is there, as is Uther. So they're going to try
Go forth.
and
My name.
do that. I'm going to have to do... Oh, I can't pass through that. Okay. So we're going to increase the healing on that sucker. Stop that. Come on, Sylvanas. Come on. Get in there. Creepy hand. Creepy hand. No, you don't. Get that kill. There you go. Use channel. And we did get the other one as well. So good job, team.
Fire upon the Gravekeeper.
Good job. Well
Enough
done.
of this charade. Bring down the Gravekeepers.
Good job.
Let us know.
That regen globe.
A useful
Thank
skill.
you. And so the reason I'm getting regen globes is because I am... Oh, hail fast. Yeah, way out of here.
Serve the Gravekeeper.
Is I am trying to increase not only my health regen, like a normal hero, but this also modifies your Wraith, your dead time, basically. So for every for every region that I grow, it is half as effective, so 0.75 of a second. Sorry, 0.75 of my health is also regenerated while I'm undying. And again, this modifies how long it actually takes me to... so I can just leave. Look at that. I'm over here now. And so again, built-in escape. Very, very powerful. Really useful
Let us
at
move.
letting me stay out of danger. Here's the creepy hand. And again, the other nice thing about the creepy hand is it only attaches to heroes. So it is a skill shot in the sense that it is a narrow beam of things.
Rise shorter here.
But so Raynor's dead. That should be enough to kill Uther. Get wrecked. Nope. They decided to pick up Ostine Renewal. Again, 60 seconds. We'll just get that pushing. And we'll come down to here.
The altars have risen. Activate them.
So good at this video
now.
game. And they're gonna get both. They're gonna get both. So I guess they didn't get the bottom one. Oh, LT. Oh,
This realm is
okay.
mine.
Coming.
Mine.
I'm coming, guys. Stay alive. Gotta peel for you. I love you, LT. Oh, LT, I'm so sorry. Okay, forced him out. Gonna come over here. Gonna come up here. And he is gone.
That was rather violent.
Excellent work!
Okay. You channel. I'll sit here. Hand. God, that's annoying. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You're not going anywhere.
My name.
The Empire.
Channel for the love of all that is good. Oh my god.
This realm
And Uther was almost here to contest us. God.
Let us move.
Wow, they're back at minions. Best kind of death. Gonna go help LT. On my way. Should be fine. Do we want a boss? So who did I attach for the hand to? I attached for the hand to Uther. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Oh.
Killing spree.
As I require.
Oh. So again, I guess you're going to be able to see March of the Black King here. It has its uses. For every you swing 3 times, and for every time you swing, if you hit an enemy hero, you deal you heal for 7% of your action. This is my second hand. Activate preemptively. Oh, get this. Creepy hand. So bad. So bad. Okay.
Consider it a useful skill.
Okay.
Continue.
It's getting rough. I'm going back
Well,
for
wait, no. So then why wouldn't we? No, we should. Yeah. Oh God. Okay, Murden. Okay, Murden. They got it. They got it. Oh God. So that was dumb. That was just dumb. We were not paying attention to the map. Did not realize that a shrine was up. And on top of not paying attention to the fact that a shrine was up, we essentially, what are we doing next, really? Cool. Yeah, so that was bad. I'm just gonna come over here. Good job, guys, I guess. Creepy hand, gonna get some healing. Oh, good stun is good. Activate the heal. Hit you there. God, overlap, so that's always nice. Slow. Slow you. What the hell was that? Hey, buddy. Where did you think you were going? No! My God. Okay. On my way. No. We need to capture the totems. My God. My God. So, let's stop this son of a bitch.
I suppose you must
Okay.
assist our ally.
As I require.
Hand. I'm gonna get stunned. That's okay. Stunned again. Activate heal. So that was well done on their part. In that. Oh, come on, guys. So this is where we throw it. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm actually surprised that he decided to try and run past a brawl. And I need to leave. I can't deal with that. So, good job, Thrall. Playing the objectives, that was the right decision.
This time, your strategy. Cower
That was the right decision to capture that. Because that's how we win. That is how we win. We don't win by killing enemies. We win by capturing. So, always something to keep in mind, especially on this map and any other map. You win by capturing altars. You don't win by killing the entire enemy team. In other maps, killing the enemy team is useful, and it is still useful in this map, but if it's the difference between killing the enemy team and... Okay. So, I'm just going to do that, reposition. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Again, there. Not good. We need to leave because our LT is dead. So, what was Thrall doing? What was Thrall doing? Okay. We're gonna capture this. Yep. Yep. So I gotta leave. Come up here.
I have opened a tunnel near our
They're gonna just retreat. Because if they're smart, they're gonna come right for us. So again, there is like no reason to capture all of those things. So Thrall capturing mercs is awesome. Helping team fight is awesome. And I was not paying attention. We're gonna get both of these.
You are no longer welcome here, Raven Lord.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we were winning. Our Thrall is not paying attention and being body blocked to death. Gonna slow down that. Done. Awesome. And again. So back. This. That. Gonna get body blocked by minions because that's what I do. So, nope. If you chase them, you die. If you chase them, you die. So, yep. Again, something that really easily could have avoided. And now I'm dead because I wasn't paying attention. Not dead. Still alive. So our Sylvanas is currently pushing
Service has its reward.
bottom. Trying to capture that. So
The altars rise.
yep. So we capture that.
Keep destroyed.
So we're coming down here. Coming down here. Don't want to do anything to stop that. Come over here. Terrific. So again, arcane barrier, well done. Yeah, and we're just not focusing. So, and 2 people left the game. That's great. Yep. So yeah, that's how that goes. When we've got a Thrall who really likes to chill. Yeah.
Shatter it.
Welcome back, hero.
Cunning club. Did you think you were ready?
They're bossing. Because that's the smart thing to do right now.
I see.
So, yep. So I'm going to fall back because I don't want to get ganked by 5 people. And I'm going to go down and help Sylvanas because trying to teamfight by myself is not the right decision. I grabbed that one. So here they go. And wasted ult. The arcane barrier. Our Sylvanas is dead. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come over here. And we're gonna fall back.
Well
Now we
done.
have LT.
Service
Miss
has
a
its
creepy hand because I'm good at this game. Divine Storm, well played. So I'm trying to peel as much as I possibly can for LT. But we need to get out of here. Don't keep trying to re-engage, because that's going to happen. So again, come in. Slow. Rainer's going to come in.
Destroyed a key.
So they're going to capture at least 2 of these, most likely. And put us at 1.
The altars have risen. Activate them
well done.
now.
Service has its rewards.
So there goes Thrall.
You lost this one, Raven Lord.
Yep.
It will not be your last.
So do you see? So yep.
This realm
Do you see how that works? So good job. You just stop doing that. Doesn't matter.
Dodging.
Yes. So I firmly believe, and feel free to correct me in the comments, that Thrall sorta didn't help with him deciding to grab. So the issue is a lot of people say this map is a push map, and they're both right and wrong. It is a map that you are rewarded for capturing towers. You are rewarded for capturing towers 100%. But capturing them is fleeting at best. It is nearly impossible to hold all 6 towers because of the way that minions spawn and the way that heroes spawn. So if you capture all 6 towers, great. You're probably going to get a few free points off, but it's not really going to help in the long run. Most likely, because all it takes is one enemy player saying, "Hey, all 5 of us should go and take this one tower," and unless all 5 of you are at that tower before they show up, they're probably going to vaporize it and just get it back. So that's sort of the issue, is that when you've got altars up, which are the only way to win the game, versus capturing a merc camp that can do damage to an enemy tower, the choice is altars. Especially considering that Thrall was really our only damage dealer. Right? Like, Sylvanas is a great push. She can deal damage. She has a lot of utility in team fights. But Thrall is amazing single target damage. And they had a Kael'thas and a Raynor. And a Gazlo. There were 3 people on this team that with one rotation, he could have vaporized. And yeah, he didn't, because he was capturing merc camps that I don't think ever captured a tower. I don't think. I mean, again, feel free to correct me. But yeah, so Towers of Doom, it is an interesting map in that it is the only one that you can attack the core directly. So what does that do? Well, as I said, it means that killing enemy players is not more important than capturing altars, because killing enemy players does not give you more time to attack the core. You can only damage the core at specified times. So chasing a kill down on someone who's not going to be able to stop or poke someone off of an altar is pointless. And again, the towers, not really that useful to capture. They provide huge bonuses if you capture them and are able to capture altars. But again, if you're not able to capture altars, what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no point. So something to keep in mind when you're playing this map is unless you are one tower away Like, if you capturing that tower puts you at the 1 point of damage you need to end the game, there's no point in capturing a tower over capturing an altar. And the issue there is we just weren't capturing altars because we were prioritizing capturing the capturing merc camps over that. So again, the enemy team did a better job of grouping up for those, and they did a better job of focusing. I don't know if you were noticing, but their Rainer was excellent at jumping on the Morales. Our Morales, the Kael'thas was very good at jumping on, again, both the Morales and our Sylvanas. And they probably would have been good at jumping on Thrall if he'd been there. They were good at locking me down with stuns, but they weren't really focusing me. Same with Muradin. Whereas our team, again, we didn't really have any damage except for Sylvanas and Thrall was usually capturing a Merc camp, so Sylvanas was sort of stuck trying to deal damage to Raynor, Kael'thas, and Gazlo, who can really just burst her down as soon as she tries to engage. But otherwise, again, highest hero damage and highest tank damage, actually. So I'm not actually used to seeing that much hero damage on Leoric. That must have been from March of the Black King. So that's pretty cool. Never seen that before. But again, that was a mistake. Probably should have chosen Intune there, but I misclicked because I am silly. And yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's the stream.